Okay, we're back on Two Brothers in the Kid. We're in a Tier 6, 7, and 8 battle. We do have 1 submarine, 3 destroyers, 4 cruisers, 3 battleships, and 1 aircraft carrier on each side. Although the 2 Issei are those Tier 6 battleships that also carry rocket planes. All right, we have spawned near the Delta Cap. We have the Leander, both Isseis, and the Shukaku behind us. Now, hopefully the Isseis don't forget that they are battleships first and ships carrying planes second. But sometimes these hybrid battleships, they forget their place in life and they decide they're just going to be running planes back and forth.
Enemy force detected.
Alright, I am trying to make up my mind which side of this island that I want to go on. I outspot all the DDs on the opposing side, so I would like to see them well before they see me. I'm trying to follow that RPF to find out where they are, but I also don't want to get spotted too quickly by the opposing planes. But there they are. However, I can see Cherbourg shells are coming toward me. Looks like they were shooting at the Leander behind me though, so no worries there. Alright, I made it into the cap. I can see it's a Farragut. Farragut is a Tier 6 destroyer. Now, I would like to get torps into that Cherbourg if I can. She's more dangerous to me than the Farragut is. The Farragut has very short range on its torps, and it does not have guns that can keep up with mine. So I'm aiming where I think Cherbourg is going to be turning to as she's coming into this cap. Alright. I have the cap. Now I'm going up and let's see if I can take this Farragut by surprise. It's part of one of the divisions on the other side with the Cachalot, the submarine. Alright.
Engine boost activated.
Now his torps go 6.4. I am still within this torp range, so kind of dodging back and forth, trying to avoid where they might be coming from. Alright, got him.
Sunk an enemy destroyer. Off to a great start.
Now if I can avoid too many shots from this Dallas. Oh darn, there's an island right in front of me. I don't want to use my smoke yet. But there's also the submarine right back there. And he just got a ping on me. So the sooner I can get out of that angle of attack, the better, so that any torps that come toward me will hit the island instead of getting to me. Here they come.
Torpedoes astern.
Okay, I don't think I'm having to worry about it. I'm trying to
Torpedoes astern.
figure out on my mini map just where that sub is located so I can ping it for my battleships to put some depth charges on it, but I'm having too hard of a time figuring out which island he's on while dodging torps. So I'll just keep on going where I need to go. Alright, it does look like the The enemy team has quite a presence over at the Alpha Cap. We lost a destroyer over there, our Fubuki. However, we got 2 of their destroyers. The Terrible is down, in addition to the Farragut that I got. Okay. They do not have any radar close enough to me to bother me. The only radar over here is the Tallinn, and it is still a little bit away from me. 12K radar, so I do have to kind of watch out for that. I would like to try to find that submarine, but Dallas has those fast-firing guns. Even though she's only a tier 6, she'll do some damage if I let her spot me, and she does have hydro. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put torps out there for the Dunkirk, and maybe Dallas will run into them too. Keep that island between Dallas and me. Oh good, he's running away from me. And here's the silly island that's just right in my way every time I try to maneuver. Very awkward.
Smoke generator started.
Alright, I won't take any torps from that sub at this angle, so I'm going to take a few shots. See if I can get a fire or 2 on her. Distract her. There's one fire.
Smoke screen set.
Okay, I can stay here for a little bit, but I do want to be wary of that submarine coming over here. Trying to keep my shots up there on the superstructure where... Oh, okay. I see a flash from that submarine trying to ping on me. And his torps can't come in right here, so I need to get turned around. I think Dunkirk will go down here real quick. Oops. Got a plane overhead. Oh, there's that sub. He's awfully close to me. Okay, I'm just going to keep maneuvering, not shooting now.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Alright, they can't see me. Dropping depth charges, where I think that sub is drifting in toward me. Dunkirk's down. Their Normandy's down. I've got depth charge hits, and he's out. Good. Alright. Glad to have him gone.
Problem solved, sir.
Alright. Now I can swing back around. Keep eyes on that Dallas, so maybe somebody can shoot him, and kind of be aware of where Tallinn is. Darn, I really hate this bug that's in my aiming system. It's keeping me from being able to free look properly. I like to be zoomed in, zoom out with a free look and look around, and then have it zoom back in wherever I want the cameras to be aimed at. Oh well. Right now it returns back to wherever my cameras were last. Okay, let's see if we can get some torps into that Bismarck. He's going to be seeing me here real soon. But I've got smoke ready. There, he's got me.
Smoke generator started.
Alright, his secondaries are shooting at me, but they missed me. I don't think he got his hydro up or I'd be in it, because he's got 6k hydro. He's going to take all those torps. Oh, good. All four. Okay, nice. Now there's Cherbourg. He's going to turn out. Then he took a couple torps from our airplanes. Alright. If I can get a fire on him, that'd be nice. Then I can switch to AP since he's broadside to me. I'll switch to AP right now. Do as much damage as I can. Got him close. Okay, good. Very good, finished him. Okay then. Well, we can see Tallinn is far enough away from us that even if he gets radar going, it won't see me. I'm at 97,000 damage.
Our victory is in sight.
Be nice if I could hit that magic mark of 100,000. Rather not be too silly and get taken out though, so we will see what we can do. Maybe the Dallas will poke out here a little bit. Okay, now I've got him and the Tallinn shooting at me. I do have a health ready. It's going to be a little while before I get any smoke, but I think we're going to win real shortly. Silly of me to get into a gunfight at this range. Got both of them here now.
Engine boost activated.
Our victory is in sight.
Okay, I got the 100,000 I wanted so bad. It's going to cost me my ship.
Problem solved, sir.
Got the health going, got my smoke going.
Smoke generator started.
Okay, oops. Tallinn does have a smoke going, but I'm going to keep dodging. Maybe they'll take a couple shots at the Farragut instead. Alright, that was it. Alright, let's take a look at our after battle statistics. Did 103,000 damage and earned a pizza party, in the words of Clyde Plays Live. Had 158 main battery hits. 104 of them were full penetrations. Not bad odds, actually. Only 50 of them didn't accomplish anything because of non-pens or torpedo protection ricochets. 4 torpedo hits. 3 caused flooding. 3 ships destroyed. 4 fires. Got that 1 cap that really mattered a lot. And 7 depth charges that took out that sub. Got a first blood commendation. Alright. Ended up on top of the leader list with a little over 2,000 base XP. I will take that any day. And it looks like I fired a total of 218 shells, and so if I landed almost 160 of them, that's not bad. I will take that. Looks like got most of my damage off my main battery hits and the torpedoes. I did get almost over 9,000 caused by fires. And my potential damage was over 600,000, so I had a lot of shots fired at me. Some of them for that dummy stuff I was pulling there at the end. All right, that was a good battle. Now let's take a look at her captain build. All right, so there's my kid in port. I am using Leroy Jenkins with his full captain's build, 21 points now. So I use Grease the Gears. That helps me out a lot when I get into those knife fights with the opposing destroyers. I do go ahead and run preventative maintenance to help keep my main turrets and torpedoes from getting knocked out. And then if they do get knocked out, then I have Last Stand. Those are must-haves for any destroyer. And then I run Adrenaline Rush so that when I get a little low on HP, my guns are loading faster. Superintendent is giving me extra loads of smoke and health, which I definitely need that extra one. And then Survivability Expert gives me that extra HP to carry me through to the end of a tough battle. I do run Concealment Expert and RPF, Radio Locate. That one I run on all of my destroyers and most of my cruisers, and I think it's a very valuable skill. Some folks don't care for it. I depend on it. Okay, now let's see how my ship is built out here. So the main things of note: main armament mod 1 to keep my guns in the fight. Engine room protection to keep my engines in the fight. Aim system mod 1 to give me a little bit tighter dispersion on my shells that are fired. Propulsion modification to try to help me scoot out of the way of torps a little bit quicker. And then concealment systems to give me that little extra concealment when I'm dealing with some of the DDs out there. So that wraps up this battle in the Kid.